Hey, what's up? It's Tectonic, and today I'm doing more Cities Whoa, that's sensitive. Today I'm doing more Cities Skylines. So it's been a very long time since I've played this last. I've been playing a lot of Christmas games. I've been playing a lot of different games over Christmas. Not been recording all that much. Took a little break. My uploads have schedule's gotten a bit canoodled, but yeah, I do remember last episode we finished a traffic problem. I was so proud. It was the best. Not much else to say, really. We have a lot of money. We have a garbage issue. Let's get into solving all this crap. So to start, perhaps we should... The demand is enormous for residential, so let's get our work on that right away. So pause. Okay, I've been playing a lot of Tropico 5 recently, and so my key bindings are probably going to be entirely wrong, but you know, just so you're expecting that, I should bring Tropico to the channel at some point. Alright. Really good game. I screwed up the roads. I definitely screwed up the roads. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of you. Oh. Also, I did a four-way intersection, which is, generally speaking, a good idea for these roads, but I'm hoping for the best. Expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. Oh, yeah, that's the issue. Okay, so let's get off-road guidelines, because there's a road guideline from there. It was making it difficult for me to build stuff, and I screwed up. Screwed it up again. So dead straight ahead, right there. Perfect. That can go like that, and that can go like that. Nothing special here, just your average run-of-the-mill grid. Let's bring that through there, though. Just feel like should have a bit more connections. Yes, if you could not tell by that sniffle, I am sick. My throat has been very, very, very sore these past few days. And, yeah, apologies if I sound like I'm about to... Like I ate a dead cat this morning. I didn't. Just in case you're wondering. I didn't eat any dead cats. Righty, that's the only stuff I need to fix there. Yeah, that should all be fine. An intersection will probably be busy, but I'll worry about that when it actually becomes busy. So we need to zone high-density residential in here. I would like to zone high-density for... And then maybe put commercial in there. Because, like, low-density commercial gets pretty big. Like, it gets pretty big. This is, of course, I still know is on a massive hill. It's just a bit of commercial demand, so let's get rid of that. I think also high-density commercial is relatively noisy. Yeah, so don't want to build that. As far as the monorail, I don't really think there's much I can do right now. I could bring this over to here, and that would probably do us a lot of favors. So we could also do a... I'm keen on using my Metro Overhaul, because I love me my Metro Overhaul mod. Hold on. I was like how that worked. I do, however, need the... where is it? It's the warehouse, which is Metropolitan Depot, $75,000. So I need a bit more money before I can start investing in public transportation. It would be absolutely fantastic to get trains out here. In fact, we technically could, like, just branch this off. Well, we're gonna use trains. Trains are awesome. We should probably use trains. We can get it maybe off there at some point. Not right now. Not right now. Don't have the money. Let's just wait for time to flow by. Also, this is becoming people making drastic lane changes at the last second, which I don't approve of. Definitely cannot cross 3 lanes of traffic. Definitely not crossing 3 lanes of traffic. Okay. And here probably want people to stay straight, just going through there. That should work. That should do the charm. We do definitely this. The roads in this area are definitely bigger than they need to be, but that is considerably better than them needed too small. Although I do believe they're probably at some parts definitely crossing a lot of traffic all in one go. Oh, we got our 3rd loan and the solar power plant and a cash bonus. Also, the sound I can't hear any sound effects, but this music is just blaring in my ears. Yeah, that's what I didn't do. I didn't get the automatically bulldoze abandoned buildings mod. Let's have a lot of fun and demolish all these buildings, because we're having a worker crisis. So we should probably get taxis at some point. I don't know where I want to put them. I just know that this area is probably a bad spot wrong building. Better to demolish from this angle. Yeah, it's just, yeah, these all destroyed, destroy. Even the commercial isn't doing very well. Okay. So that got rid of part of the problem. Definitely not all of it, but part of it. And as long as we're over here, we can't see that. So, yay! How's this area for traffic? Not too shabby. This crater hasn't filled with water, which is slightly disappointing, but whatever. That's a really precarious bus stop right there, you know, just like, you get on your bus and then it's just like, whoop. I mean, you could have a nice picnic there, sort of, I guess. We have a demolished power line. Oh, this should be going. Always run at triple speed. So let's get rid of those 2 buildings, get rid of that building, get rid of that. What else is there? Devastating meteor poop. Oh, don't need to evacuate anybody. Possibility that everything could catch fire, but yeah, I'm not too worried. Did not put water there though. Okie dokie. Need to bring that up to there. Back. 10 out of 10 world's greatest pipeworks. Am I right? We've unlocked an advanced crematorium as well. I think we just got a lot of money. Alright, I was going to build the subway. I think it's better to build a subway. I mean, the trains are... it would be cool having country-style trains run this area, but I think that's surface station options, modern, classic. Oh my, so much user interface. That should always be in that corner, though. So how much does the station cost? It costs considerably more than underground stations, which is a bit inconsistent. Metropolitan Depot can definitely go in the agricultural district because it is, of course, industrial. You're not happy, but I don't care. Okay, so we could get an above ground station would do us good right there. And now we're out of money. Okay. Well, basically. Probably also, I want to get my noiseless stations, which has been aptly named, I believe, new asset. There it is. New asset. Island platform, single track. Holy crow, this mod has gotten the Metro Overhaul mod got an overhaul. Holy cow. So, length. I do remember that I need to up this because they're never long enough for the trains I put in them. So, probably a good idea to get one by that thing. And then we can get that to just kind of come out here, maybe bridge or something, I don't know. Actually, just need to make sure that this, leaving the tunnel here isn't going to, one-way, two-way, alternate. There are a lot of options now. So let's get a perhaps a bridge, and I want to... Okay, I think I need to do a bit of work here. I think this should probably be moved like that. Although that is on a downhill, and that could cause some issues. Why is this not snapping? There we go. So I want probably to be below ground. Still not good enough. We need to move this back even further. Okay. So now I've demolished 3 buildings in an attempt to get this to work. 4 buildings, I stand corrected. And that's really not good. For goodness sake. I'm just... Oh, and I can just... Oh, of course, I can do the depth thing. Just raise that... Lower that down to... 21. Yeah, that's decent. That's pretty far down, but it's actually still poking its head up right there. It's only -9 meters. Probably be -12 is the safest, as far as not being visible. Okay, so let's bring this up a bit. We're out of money. Never mind. Okay, so let's just wait for the cash to flow in. We could probably squeeze a couple of squares of commercial without this looking too atrocious. Let's do 3 squares. Oh, ooh, don't do that. There. Big shops. Oh, it's the meteor, right? Forgot about that. It's a small meteor, though. Boom. Second meteor of the city, though. Lots of meteors this episode. Cool. Right. Traffic is still flowing in this area. Triple speed. Gotta remember that. I need to blow my nose, and I'm not gonna edit this out because I'm lazy, so 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so, did you miss me? Okay, I blew my nose into a paper towel. Disgusting. Alrighty, so, if I remember, okay, no, that intersection has no restrictions. I thought it did. I thought it would be restricted to one side, but I was mistaken. This one is, because it's just too close to this. Okay, anything else? Garbage is becoming an issue, nothing new there. There's a lot of cars in the left lane and the right lane, and no one in the middle. Nothing new there either. This is becoming a considerable issue. We could, one thing I kind of do sometimes if an intersection is getting too busy is I like to take this and go... Okay, I guess I need to maybe need to go like this. So like that. And space already occupied. How's that space already occupied? Okay. Never mind. My thing that I thought would work doesn't work. So I try to make like little right turn lanes. It's just I'm not doing the charm. Also, this should not be allowed as a U-turn route. There's a lot of people using that bridge. Okay, I think we need to do some overhaul with this area. They have roads in here that have, yeah, this road. Yeah, I could use this one and use, I have those mods, okay. I can use this mod to do that. I need to actually go into this one and flip which way they're flip flip this one. Flip. Okay, get these like that. Flip the direction, and actually now I need to go back into this mod and remove zoning and go into traffic manager. And is this section by section bit? Okay, so I believe highways are typically 80, no, that's 100. Actually, no, I'll make this 90 just because it's sort of close to a residential area. So 90 all on all accounts. Good. Play. Now this is probably going to want people are going to want to turn left again, so alrighty. Here it should be that's just right turns. Yeah, that works. Okay, dropping some frames here, but there's abandoned houses ruin the whole neighborhood. They are not in a neighborhood. They're in a farming district. Logic, good game. Alright, so we can now get more subway stuff. To find my good old new asset. I should fix that. I really need to. There's a lot of stuff I need to fix. Just overall fix. And I'm not doing it. That can go there. We could have a stop here that's just extreme. We can push have a really deep station. I feel like that would make sense considering the hill. Now let's crank that up a slight bit and get another station right here, and I have no idea the most efficient way to connect these stations, but I was kind of hoping that one would just kind of come to me. It hasn't, by the way, just in case you were curious. So this one should maybe use road guidelines there. This one should have a station depth of 18. That would work. Yes, get out of the way. Let's get these connected up. This needs to go to there. That needs. Alright, I'm using the precision one. So there to there. This one, I think I'm just going to drag from here to all the way down here and to there. Yeah, not the most efficient, but it'll do the job. Perhaps we could have a transfer to a different line to go, like one can stop on one side and the other one can stop on the other, and we can bring this around and through here and up to ground level. That's 3 above ground. Let's get that to right there. Let's get that going right towards the farms, and then build a straight bridge, nice across. Okay, so also make a rather sharp bend right there, sort of ruin that guy's farm, and hook up to there. Now that should definitely be attached to the ground though. Alrighty. So we got a nice little subway line. Holy steep. That is one piece. Yeah, okay, that should be more than one piece. Okay, we need to bulldoze this bit. I need to figure out perhaps doing a good old-fashioned this thing. That is way too sharp a turn. Go here. Then acquire straight slope. And then That's still really steep, but it'll do. It'll do. Just build that into there. There's like 1.5 million options here. That is, do all the pillars look like that? Okay, there's a few that look like that. It's weird how the yellow thing in the middle stops, but whatever. That's on fire. We have fire coverage out here, right? Yeah, we do. Someone should come to that. Oh, someone did, I think. Yeah, someone did. Okay. We also need to connect this station up with the depot, whatever. Those houses are all reduced, but whatever. Shops. I can English. We have more residential demand, of course. Night's almost over, so I'm just going to bump us up to morning using my time mod. Okie dokie. So we got that going for. We have a lovely subway line at the start of one, anyways. So let's probably branch off at this station. Sounds okay. It's given enough room for this line to like tunnel under and go somewhere. We could go over here, and we can acquire a. Let's go full speed. Let's get another station here. Just go like that. We have a sewage issue that needs addressing. There's apparently pollution there, and I don't know how that happened, but whatever. So let's get a sewage removal place, perhaps there? No, let's get it, I guess, in the agricultural district. Yeah, here's a good spot because you can't put... oh, crap. Didn't mean to put that there. Sorry, guys. Whoopsies. There you go. You get that back. Don't want to put stuff there because I can't zone there because or I don't want to for the sake of traffic and accessibility. Yeah, okay. Actually, technically, since that's a one-way, since that's a one-way, actually, I'll zone low-density commercial there. Alrighty. Okay. So we got that station there. I want to avoid going underground in this area while building the trains as much as possible. Also, probably think it's a good idea. I really think it's a good idea to, perhaps... Well, we'll have, like, trains, like, run around this whole farming area. I think that'll be... excuse me. Fine and dandy. Perhaps buses. I don't like using buses because they don't generally turn a profit, and there's always one station by that's by the metro station that always like takes up. It has 1 million people waiting for it. Oh right, I have this set to now get rid of that. I want that back to normal. Let's get this bridge to normal height. And get this to come down. Actually, probably should stay elevated. Normal elevation. Just crossing into there and into there. Nicely. Actually, my keyboard stopped working, of course, every episode. So this needs to, this needs to come up to about 12, or 12 is pretty good, so straight preferably, straight there, and then make a perfect curve. Make a perfect guideline, please. Where's that? I need that. Okay, well, it's approximately there. And space is already occupied. Flippin' course it is. Let's get that to go there. And there. There we go. So that goes to there. I don't really think it's plausible. Holy forest fire. Is there lightning or is that legit a forest fire? Because I'm not sure at this point. Whatever. Okay. So let's get our lines in. We'll have one line that goes from this station to this station to this station, back to this station, and to that station. We have a line that goes from this station all the way to this station, and just back, just a simple transfer line. And then I will have a line that runs in the residential area. I'm going to there, 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 and just back to where it started. Be great if I could move that stop to the other side so that they didn't share one side, but whatever. Can't have it all. Metro Line 1, that would be the Garland line. That should yellow for agriculture. The residential area doesn't have a name, so we'll just keep that as a placeholder. And the Garland transfer 1. This could be purple for express. Make all our express lines purple. Because it's a... Whoa, screw that up. You have to press... There's a lot of pressing enter in this game instead of just clicking off. So you get like an express... We'll have probably multiple ones. I kind of... Perhaps... Yeah, maybe even today we could put a metro station somewhere in this area. Perhaps even underground. Could do... And all those dead buildings. And somewhere up in there. The depth should probably be pretty minimal at this point. It's not really built on a slope. So I put a one by this factory. Alrighty. And let's connect this up. I mean, this is sort of not an express line. I don't know. I was thinking like express line to really to start with, but so let's get that to be about as straight as possible. Just go straight into there. This way, probably just a nice, gentle. We're out of money, but nice, pretty gentle curve. Just from there, perhaps from there to there. There. That is looking very funky. Why is that? Why is that so funky? Also, why is there? There's a lot of cliffs in this area. Let's hook that up there and get this to come out by the deep space radar. Enough money, come on. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alrighty, there we go. And let's get this to rise out of the ground and become a bridge instantaneously. I also should get this to come over here, and we can probably want to bring that down to. Okay, that slope too steep, but okay, let's bring. And here we can bring. Okay. I'm just trying to thinking about this as I go. I'm not the best at planning things ahead of time. So that looks somewhat decent. Perhaps we could push this back a tad, and that forward a tad, just to even things out a bit. Just need to look in the underground. Just need to see underground to make sure that doesn't look too bad under there. Looks okay, I think. So I'm going to build another line. It'll run from this station, creating a new line. Run from this station, go into there, there, and then come back. That's seriously just becoming a massive transport point at this point. Did we name the residential district Oriental Heights? Okay. Let's rename this to Oriental Industrial. That's better. Okay. So we've got lots of trains. Oh, that's something I didn't do. I didn't specify. Oh, crap. See, we got like, okay, so Metro Line 4, we can remove the R, and select types. We want only the R32. Let's get more R32s. Is this that's an S1, okay. So the purple line, on the other hand, the line has an S1 and an M100. I think I'm going to get rid of, I like a long train for the express line, so the Garland transfer will have the M100, and select types, you could only have more M100s. This line, which is, I believe, part of R62, so the R160 gets deleted, and the type will be the R62, that will recover and replace it, and I feel like I forgot one on the Metro line. Somewhere in here. No. This one, okay. So you have two S1s and an R60. So let's remove the R60 and select the S1. Let's get another S1. Alrighty, so we got lots of new trains. That is annoying. Really annoying, actually. So let's get out of me Moldozer, and we're going to fix this interchange. There, that's better. Tight curve, but as is life. So we got lots of people riding these trains, which is great. Hopefully we'll take some pressure off the roadways. We're gonna get lots of buses. I can hear the dinging of buildings upgrading, which is phenomenal. Yeah. Alrighty, so next time, probably we'll be getting a crematorium, because apparently everyone's dying. Actually, is that because we don't have healthcare? No, just everyone's dying. Actually, no, we'll get a crematorium this time. Right now, boom. Next to the police station. So when they execute people who get the death penalty, just shove them right there. Easy peasy, just like phenomenal. That should be one of the policies, death penalty. Yeah. Keep that in mind, devs. death penalty. That'd be good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the episode with riding the subway network. I think I'm just gonna pick this one at random. I do need to, of course, go into these settings and find which one we need to offset, because you need to put this forward by 3, maybe? Nope, more. Apparently. So how about 550? Whoops, it's already departed. Let's just slow that down, pause. Let's get rid of you. Alrighty. So yeah, let's run our Metro in first person. Alrighty. That's one of the best part about the Metro Overhaul mod is like the fact that it renders at least Metro tunnels is just great. It's just great. Yeah, so you can it's expectedly not the most spectacular view. Oh, that middle pillar thing, that's cool. That really looks cool. I like that. Personality check. I love Metro Overhaul mod is great. Like seriously, if you own this game, well, 2 things. If you don't own this game, get this game, and if you do own this game, get the Metro Overhaul mod. The installation is a bit tricky, but it'll say things don't work when you're trying to install it. But just install everything and then enable everything in the order that it says on the that it gives it to you on the web page, and you'll just be fine. So yeah, that's today's episode. So if you notice, I haven't done facecam. So if you want to see facecam again, let me know, and I will comply to your wishes. But yeah, I've got a new microphone, in case you couldn't tell by the hopefully improved audio quality. It might not. This is my first time using it, so I don't know how this turned out. Hoping well. Anyways, so like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.